Hello and welcome to 101 Ideas for Minecraft Learners. In this episode, what we're going to be doing today is, apart from just lazing on the beach and having a little swim, we're going to be doing some solar switches. So we're going to make a solar panel, and we're going to make it, we're going to attach it to a light, a lamp, a redstone lamp, and we're going to make that turn on. Oh, hello Enderman. We're going to make that turn on at night. So many of you probably have had a look at these daylight sensors, and they're amazing little things. Here we go. There's a daylight sensor there. And whenever the sun is shining or there's enough light, these daylight sensors send out a signal. We can tell the signal because we could put a redstone lamp on it and it lights up. Now the problem with this is, of course, during the daytime we don't actually need a redstone lamp on. So how do we sort this out? Well, if you know your redstone, what we could do, let's get a piece of wood, I think. Let's get one there. I'm in creative, I know. I could put a piece of wood and we can put a piece of redstone lamp on this one. And what we do is we invert the signal. So the solar panel has power coming to it. Because the sun's coming down, it's like, oh, there's sun here. It outputs a signal into this block, energizing this block if you like, and then turning this redstone lamp off. So if we put a lamp here, we can see that works. And if we just change it from to nighttime, time set night, we can see eventually the sun's setting, so it's not going to go down there in but eventually, when there's enough darkness, the redstone signal will stop coming out of this daylight sensor. This signal will, revert back, and we'll turn our lamp on. And we'll have a little bit of a night light. Any minute now. Let's fake it. Come on. There we go. Okay, great. So there you go. So as you can see, you can kind of do it on that, but it doesn't look very pretty, does it? Let's face it. It doesn't look like a lamp. So what I'm going to show you today is, maybe you can improve on these designs as well, is how to produce something like this for yourself. So what I do, I'm going to put one about here. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think I need to be about 7 up, and break these blocks here. And then what I'm going to do is while that block's up in the air, I'm going to use a sticky piston, and while looking up at it, I'm going to place a sticky piston so it's facing down. And then I'm going to get a redstone block and place the redstone block underneath the sticky piston. Okay, and then I'm going to cover it in lamps. Okay, so all the way around while it's at night. Now if we were to do it in, it would work exactly the same in the day. So once I've done that, then I'm going to get some fence posts and attach fence posts underneath it, two long like this, and then connect them all together in the middle. So I'm going to leave a little gap in the middle like there, so the redstone block can be pushed down later on, and then just continue kind of putting my posts up like that. It's fantastic. And then what I need to do is put a daylight sensor right on top like that. And if you're feeling creative, I suppose why don't we just put some quartz stairs around the outside like this as well, make it a bit nicer, hide the piston as well. So there we go. I could put it like that. I could make a little kind of funny little hat as well. Hello Mr. Creeper. Hello. Luckily I'm in creative mode, so they're not really going to bother me. That's the wrong way up. There we go. And one more like that. So it's kind of got a little white hat, a little sensor on top, a piston hidden inside there, and a redstone block. So now it's let's turn this one off and turn that one off and turn this off. So we've got a lovely little bit of light here, and so when it becomes daytime, so time set day, the piston gets pushed down because that's powered. It gets away from the lamps, and so the redstone piston goes there, the lamps turn off, and hey presto, we've turned our lamp off during the day, and it will come on automatically during the night, and it'll always do that. You don't need any kind of special redstone clocks or anything like that running in the background. It's always going to do that. So really useful to light up your towns and your villages and stuff like that. So that's a design that I discovered. I think I discovered it on Reddit or something like that, or I saw someone use it before, and I modified a little bit. I think I put a little hat on it as well. But can you think of any other kind of designs that you could use? I've seen loads and loads of different designs, and again, it's about kind of how do we invert that signal to make the daylight sensor activate something which turns the redstone lamps off during the day and on during the night. So there's a little puzzle for you. See what you can come up with yourselves. We'll just. I don't think I'll go swimming yet. There's seems to be a few skeletons and zombies in the water having a bit of a splash about. So until next time, thanks ever so much for listening, and have fun making your own daylight sensor nighttime lamps. Bye bye.